I started paddling in the 1970s, which is the end of the residential school era, and it did have an impact on our racing and how we treated each other out there. During the 80s and the 90s, it slowly evolved to where we focused more on competition, and we branched out to other outrigger races, kayak races, dragon boat races, ocean going canoeing, and it opened up a lot of avenues for us. During the turn of the century, it was very evident of the healing in our people, that we were taking parts in healing, and it showed on our races. So we started to take bigger steps in that way, and I can't wait to see what the future brings. Uncle Gene Harry told me once that, we don't own this sport, that we're just handing it on to future generations. And I thought that was so cool, the way he would look at things. Very intelligent man. But they would do things like the skipper before me, he taught me how to skip, and then as he was going to retire, he handed me his race paddle, and he told me that you're going to use this a lot more than me. And that was such an honor. It was like being knighted or something. It was Ed James. When I first started coaching, one of the elders, she had arthritis in her hands, and her fingers were huge, and she could barely open her hands. But she knitted bandanas for us. That was a big thing in the 70s, to wear a bandana with certain colors. And we put colors on the side of our canoes with stripes and different colors on the stripes, and they all meant something. And for that lady to do that they took a lot more care in handing it on than we did, I think.
I feel like that challenges that we face, especially living in the city, is that there's distractions, or that there's other things that our youth can be doing, or anybody can be doing, any of the pullers. And I think one of the challenges that we face are drugs and alcohol, and we like to keep our sport a drug and alcohol-free sport. We like to have a healthy body and healthy mind anytime we're in and or around the canoes. And so when we have youth that are in that age where they start making decisions, it's often hard to keep pullers around. And that's one goal of mine, is definitely to keep a few of them around. Our community and our circuit is a lot tighter nowadays. Every weekend it's not just about racing, and it's not just about getting there and doing the race, but it's to get there and spend time with your family, spend time with your friends. One of the beautiful things about water canoeing is that I think it's medicine all around. Mentally, physically, in any sort of way. I think it's there to help you, as long as you take care of it.